right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I am the Silver Quill Dropout, and I appreciate you guys skipping class with me today. Today we're going to go into round 2 of our Chocobo bundle. I was fortunate enough to find these at a GameStop just hanging around in Austin, and I really wanted to break into one of them. Like I said in my last video, I'm not a big Final Fantasy guy, but I love specialty products. What can I say? So today I'm gonna dive into a second round of a what are these called? Chocobo bundle. Another life counter. I think these are a cool product. I think these, along with all of those cool products that you can get when they do stuff like this, the Phyrexia, the One Complete bundle, gift bundles. I love stuff like that. So if this is your first time watching this one, go back and watch my first one that I done. It's a good one. What can I say? It's a good one. If you're unfamiliar, this is the Chocobo bundle. So this will be where our special cards and our special lands are. Here is the Birds of Paradise promo that you get along with the foil lands, and then this is a scene box card, I believe, so along with some more lands. So we won't go into opening up all of that. I will show them off a little bit. Nice little foil Birds of Paradise. We'll open up the Chocobo booster last, so we'll save that, and then we'll jump into 9 play packs of Final Fantasy. Our last video, we were able to come away with a starting town, which was nice. That's one of the better hits you can have out of the rare slot. Commons and uncommons, we're still looking for some SIDs. Duplication, we hit this this land last time. We might have even have gotten that summon there as well. So not the best start here. I'll kind of go quickly through the commons and uncommons. I think Suplex is seeing a little bit of standard play. I'll throw that up at the top. Might be a common worth, a couple pennies here. We'll get another bird token. Another full art swamp. Those are always nice to have. A foil rare is going to be the Ancient Calamity. That might have a little value later on. It's an alien once we get to Star Trek. We're going to get our first source material card. This is a Crick, son of Yawgmoth. I'd have no idea who Emmet is, but the card looks cool. That's one of the better looking ones. Then we'll finish up with an Excalibur 2 as our other rare in the pack. Okay, a little bit better start there. I'll keep this. I like to just hang on and pick out some commons and uncommons I think are fun to play around. I like to build some kind of wonky deck, so that's a good little card just to throw into a deck as a placeholder for something cool. Another hero token. We'll start with that. Ice Magic and a rare Genji Gloves, and we'll move into the uncommons. You guys tell me in the comments, is there a Final Fantasy game that I should jump into? Should I let this crossover between Magic and Final Fantasy bring me to Final Fantasy? I've never played the games before. Not really sure what the appeal is to them. There's an Aerith Gainsborough. I think she's kind of popular. Still no SIDs. Is there a certain game? Don't they go like weirdly out of order? I don't know if my OCD likes that. Full art force there. Another rare. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Chocobo comment. Let's see here. All right. But yeah, in the comments, tell me, is there a Final Fantasy game I should jump into? I've never played those. I'm not much of a video game person to begin with. I think this guy's name is Sin. Is that right? Let's see here. Foil rat and a rare jet. Oh, with a Sid in the back. There we go. That's a good uncommon hit. I think there's, I don't know, I'm not even going to try to pretend I know how many of these there are, but I know that these are worth a couple bucks. So always good to see one of those. Try to get whatever value you can out of play packs. Still looking for a mythic. We're not going to turn down any amount of Sids. Let's see, did we get a signed one this time? Nope. Another scene card. Oh, is this a good one? What is this? Muldrotha. Okay. A double rare. Or you know, double rare out of the play packs. That's not bad. Memories returning as our rare for the pack, along with the Planisphere. Titus. Oh man, I think there's something funny about this card, right? If this is in German, doesn't it translate to something funny? Somebody tell me. Somebody remind me. Another cool little uncommon we'll just keep. All right, so not bad here, as we are a third of the way through the play packs. We've got two great hits, I think, on the bonus sheet. Rares we're doing okay in. We could do a little bit better. Still looking for a mythic. A double foil pack. Is that normal? Blue land this go around. And no Sids. 2 packs left before we jump into the Chocobo pack. Hero token. Still a rare Joshua, Phoenix Dominance, and a borderless fat Chocobo. Can you say that anymore? Are you allowed to say those words? I don't know. All right, last play pack here. Would have loved to gotten a mythic. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get there. I don't have a lot of faith in last pack magic. Not a foil signed card, so we'll do that. Uncommon, and a rare is a Xenos. A double rare pack. We will at least finish on that. Minwu, White Mage. So that will close out Overkill. That's kind of funny. We'll keep that. All right, so play packs. I'm just going to call them like I see them. I thought those were kind of a dud without a mythic. Would have loved to have gotten one there. But maybe, just maybe, that means that all of our heat is in our Chocobo pack here. So let's take a look. Again, Chocobo pack. I'm going to tear it this way so that I can't see what's in there. I think on the last video, they did a great job of, or I did a great job of showing that before I even opened the pack. All right, so, ooh, nice traveling Chocobo for our first hit. And you can see it has the Chocobo foiling on it. And again, those are awesome, awesome print layouts. And a rare for our second 3/5 Aerith, the Last Ancient. Okay. But a traveling Chocobo up first. It's not a Neon Ink Chocobo, but it's the next best one. So very cool hit there. And an Aerith. And I'll show off the basics again. They have that neat Chocobo track on them. You can see there's the island. the swamp with a cool little watermark there. Mountain and the forest. Would have been cool to get a waste of one of those, but let's not bury the lead. A traveling Chocobo, great hit there. Not quite sure it saved the box, but we're not gonna turn down a mythic in that slot because it can certainly be worse. All right, kids, until next time, stay in school.